Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Hafiz Talha Habib. My registration number is 17 NT1122. I am from BSCS Morning 6th semester. My topic of presentation is Document Object Model in JavaScript. Now let's take a look on overview. What is data object model? Data object model in JavaScript. Structure of data object model. Properties of data object model. Methods of data object model. What is data object model? The document object model DOM is a programming interface for HTML and XML extensible markup language documents. It defines the logical structure of documents and the way a document is accessed and manipulated. Very important note, it is called as a logical structure because data object model does not specify any relationship between objects. Document object model in JavaScript. The document object model DOM in JavaScript is the data representation of the objects that comprise the structure and content of a document on the web. In this guide, we will briefly introduce the document object model. We will look at how the data object document object model represents an HTML or XML document in memory and how you use APIs to create web content and applications. From this paragraph, we can get the uses of JavaScript. Why we use JavaScript? Actually, JavaScript is used to control web pages and web actions on a website, and it controls the actions that we did on our web pages. This is a coding sample which helps us a lot. Here first, this is an HTML code, and here is JavaScript code. In HTML code, here we have an paragraph tag, and here again paragraph tag. Here is two div tags and the last three paragraph tags. Here we write something, paragraph 1, paragraph 2 and paragraph 3, and in div we set the text is div 1 and div 2. In JavaScript code, first we create a variable first div and set document.query selector div, and then first div dot style dot color equals to red. Here here is the red, changes the color of div to red color. This is actually completed or done by the use of JavaScript. Structure of document object model. Document object model can be thought of as tree or forest, more than one tree. The term structure model is sometimes used to describe the tree-like representation of a document. One important property of document object model structure models is structural isomorphism. What is structural isomorphism? If any two document object implementations are used to create a representation of the same document, they will create the same structure model with precisely the same objects and relationships. Why we call it as object model? we can see in a paragraph, documents are modeled using objects, and the model includes not only the structure of a document but also the behavior of a document and the objects of which it is composed of like tag elements with attributes in HTML. We know when we see a web page on a computer, it is full of objects like paragraph tag, div tag, anchor tag, and a lot of tags in our web page. What are properties of document object model? Let's see the properties of document object that can be accessed and modified by the document object. Here, first one is window object, second is document object, and then form object, link objects, anchor objects, and the last one is form control elements. What is window object? Window object is at always at top of hierarchy. What is document object? When HTML document is loaded into a window, it becomes a document object. What is form object? It is represented by form tags. What are link objects? It is represented by link tags. What are anchor objects? It is represented by a href tags. And the last is what are form control elements. Form can have many control elements such as text fields, buttons, radio buttons, and checkboxes, etc. Now we can see a picture of documents, that how we can see documents on a web page. Here the first is a window that we open on our desktop, on our mobile phones and tablets, etc. And then after is, on a window we have a lot of documents, like a lot very links on a web page, a number of forms and anchor tags on that web pages. And then form contains text areas, checkboxes, radio buttons, and select options, reset buttons, and simple buttons. These this picture actually told us that whenever we see a web page, it is a document, and in a document a lot of objects in that web page. Now, what are methods of document object? The first one is write string, second is get element by ID, get elements by name, get elements by tag name, get elements by class name. These are the methods of document object model. Now, what is write string method? In write string method, writes this method writes the given string on the document. What is get element by ID? Ret Get element by ID returns the elements having the given ID value. What is get elements by name? Get elements by name method returns all the elements having the given name value. What is get elements by tag name? Get elements by tag name returns all the elements having the given tag name. What is get elements by class name? This method gives the elements returns the elements having the given class name. These are the methods, some methods that we can use in methods of document object model. Let's take a look of some table of contents. In this example, we have a table tag, and in table tag we have rows, and then we have one row and second row. We have two rows in this table and two columns in first row and two column in second row. This elements actually tells we have a table in which in which first row we have two columns with car and scooter, and second row of two columns having a motorbike and bus. This is the image of the previous code in which we know about how to write the code of a table in document object model. This is the first table tag, and which having a row tag, and then here we have two rows. In first row we have two columns, and again in second row we have two columns. In these columns we store the value of car, scooter, motorbike and bus. At last, I discuss what document object model is not. Binary expression, objects in XML or HTML, set of data structures, criticality of objects. What is binary expression? The document object model is not a binary description where it does not define any binary source code in its interfaces. What are objects in XML or HTML? The document object model is not used to describe objects in XML or HTML, whereas the data object model describes the XML and HTML documents as objects, set of data structures. The document object model is not represented by a set of data structures. It is an interface which specifies object representation. At last, criticality of objects. In criticality of objects, the document object model does not show criticality of objects in documents, doesn't have information about which objects in document is appropriate to the context and which is not. This is from my side. I hope you like it, ma'am. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.